My name is David Galloway, and my major is sociology with a minor in computer information systems.
What is up, everybody? Once again, my name is David Galloway, and today I'll be showing you how to use a function called Hlookup. You might recall it because it sounds a lot like its sister function, VLOOKUP. Basically, what Hlookup does is it allows us to pull values from a table array working from the horizontal index. Now, with VLOOKUP, you're working with the vertical index. Now, before we even get started, I want you to go ahead and click the corner of the table right here, and then I want you to drag it all the way across, all the way, and stop right here. And we're just going to go ahead and click here and give it a tag of table. It doesn't have to be capitalized, but you know. What this does is it makes it easier for us to deal with the table array when we need it, and we are going to need it. Now, starting off, we are going to need to pull the county value, which is the 6th column of this array, and place it here based off of the zip code. Starting off, we're just going to go ahead and hit equal Hlookup, and this is how you start off all functions in Excel, by the way. You always have to hit the equal sign first. Alright, starting off, we're going to need our lookup value, and since we're working with the zip code, and the zip code can be found in cell B3, that'll be our lookup value. Alright, and now here we need our table array. If you recall earlier, I had you change the value of the entire table to table. There we are. And look at that, the entire table is highlighted. That way we know where we're working from. If we hadn't put the table array as table previously, we would have had to gather the values by hand, and that can be tedious, and no one likes to do that. Next is the row index number. Which row are we looking for? Again, we're looking for the county, and county is on our 6th row. So we're going to hit 6, comma, and the next value is whether or not we're looking for the approximate match or the exact match. Since we're working with a table with exact values, we can go ahead and go false, which in this case will be represented as 0. Either false or 0. Either false or 0 would work. And we just hit enter, and we get Clayton County. Now in this one, we're looking for the area code. Now, just like before, we start off with equal Hlookup, open parentheses, lookup value, again, B3, because we're working from the zip code, table, just like before, and row index number. Now, since the county was 6, since the county was 6, and the area code is 3 up from the county, we can go ahead and assume that the row index number is 9, and we do want the exact match, so we're going to hit 0 and close parentheses, enter. Alright, and last but not least, we need the type, and in this case the type is the second value in our table, so it's even easier to look up. Hlookup. Had to find it first, so it took me a couple seconds. Starting off with the lookup value, once again, that would be B3. Table represents the table that we're working from, and 2 is our index number. And last but not least, 0 for the approximate match. We hit close and enter. All right. Now let's see if these values are correct. Starting off, we have the zip code of 30320. Let's find that on our table. That's right here. All right. The type is a P.O. box. All right, so far so good. The area code, that is row 9. 404. Oh, looks like we've made an error. Instead of the area code, it looks like we got the latitude. So we can just go here and do a quick correct Instead of 9, we want 8. Not U8. 8. That changes to 40404. Let's see if we got it that time. We do. Alright. And PO. Oh, and last but not least, the county. The county here says Clayton County. What do we have? Clayton County. Yep. Spot on. Alright, now let's change some values and see if everything else changes. That's how we really know if it works. Let's change it to 30311. Enter. And as you can see, everything changed automatically except for the area code. Let's see if that's correct. It is 404. Alright, let's do a couple more tests. 30307.